Hi guys, welcome to my channel where we talk books, writing, and making money from the arts. I also share snippets of life as a published author based in Kenya. If you're a returning Sabi, thank you so much for always clicking on my content. And if you're new here, karibu sana. Today, I wanted to share with you my morning routine, which is why we are here in my master bedroom. This is where we're starting off this video. So the first thing I do after showering and getting dressed is make the bed, which is what I am going to do just now. So once I've made the bed, I leave my phone to continue charging in the bedroom, and then I go to the living room. I know there are a lot of people who start their day by checking their social media, but I am not like that. I cannot deal with the outside world until I've had my first cup of tea. Kenya could be burning and I would not care. I need my tea first. So then I go to the living room. I start by opening the living room curtains, and then I put on the radio. I like starting my day out with music, just nice, relaxing music without any of that matobe talk in the morning that's so common on radio stations. So I love Smooth 105.5 because all they do is play music all day, every day, 24/7. And they play a very good mix of, soul music, which is what I grew up listening to, and Kenyan music and gospel. So I love that station. So then I move over to the kitchen side and I open the kitchen window and I to let in some fresh air. The next thing I do before making breakfast is I'll go to the water dispenser, fill up my water bottle and drink some water. So that's the first thing I take every morning. I just take my water. If I have a banana, I will take that. Or in this case, because they are these small sweet bananas, I'm taking 2. And then now I can make breakfast. So the next thing I do is now go to my office. I like working in a clean space, and this is Kitengela. Kitengela is very dusty. So the first thing I do is just wipe down, just a top surface wipe of my computer and the phone and the mouse and the table. And then now I go and get my cup of tea and I set it on top of this cute little sisal mat. And now I start with my day, which basically starts with I check my emails first thing, see if there's anything urgent. And then I will actually check a couple of news sites, normally like Nation, maybe a few others. Then I will actually look at Twitter. How the rest of my day goes depends on what I find in my email. If I find something really urgent that has to be handled, so I have to set aside what I was planning to do that day, even if it was cleaning, and now, of course, deal with whatever it is. Thankfully, that doesn't happen too often because there are very, very few emergencies when it comes to a book project. But a case like, for instance, yesterday I got an email from a client and then they needed something quite urgently so that the editor could look at it. And I spent the better part of 3-4 hours looking at it. So what ended up happening is instead of now Once I've checked my emails and done a little bit of admin, then I go and wash the dishes and then wipe a couple of surfaces, then now come back with my water bottle and now sit down to work proper. So my morning routine ended up being done at about 4 because, yeah, sometimes you just go with the flow. When you work from home, that's just what happens.
Just gotten used to this, cross love from my list of to-dos. I didn't ask to be turned around, upside down, but here we are, and it's a good thing. You just feels right somehow. To all of my doors you have found the key. Got nowhere left to hide. You bring out the best in me, more than I ever knew.
Okay guys, you saw me washing the dishes, that is done. I also do just a little bit of dusting. It's very, very surface level because Kitengela is a very dusty place, as I've mentioned before in my other video. So if you don't stay on top of it, it can get pretty overwhelming. So I just like to do a little bit just of the obvious top surfaces, and then of course pick a separate day and just do a deep cleaning. So that's essentially is the end of my morning routine. I have my water here and my computer, so I'm now going to get on with the rest of my day. Probably, I think today I'm just going to look at some transcripts. My team has actually sent me some audios which have been transcribed, so I'm going to go through those, make sure they are enough, and then I can get into the writing. So thank you for watching this video. I really do appreciate you keeping me company. I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, remember, whatever you do, whatever life throws at you, you keep on dancing. And subscribe, like, share, comment, all the good stuff. Bye.